everybody, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Trilogy. Justice for all. We're gonna have a party today. Let's fucking go. It's daddy time. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? I am so glad I got the fucking voice right for that immediately. Will it be Yasu's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain star school are roaring to win, and global hero Uncompo- What the fuck is hell? Borat? Real Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight! And now, the winner of the third annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this? Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst! It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior! The Nickel Samurai! Nickel? Really? Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year! Why's he got a copper arm? What the fuck was going on here? Oh yeah, I saw that, Will. Actually,
Stanok
that's...
wants to change the subject.
Oh, you do?
Who do you want to see inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Oh my
the
God.
Black Crowes, Jeff Buckley, Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge, Lauryn Hill, Billy Idol, In Excess, Iron Maiden, Joy Division / New Order, New Edition, Oasis, Pink, Sade, Shakira, Luther Vandross, Wu-Tang Clan.
I can't believe Brian actually pronounced every single one of those names right. Holy fuck. Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge, and Oasis. There. That's what I want. Wait a minute, did I just learn something today that Joy Division is also New Order? Oh my god. Now I feel stupid. Will, just going back to yours, same though. That book actually helped me too with the autism. Anyway, god damn it. All right, yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. What a fucking return! It's Wolverine! Oh no, do I have to get the fucking Spud ready? Oh, Joy Division. Oh, shit. Because I like New Order. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Thanks for letting me know. So the person that everyone was cheering for. I guess he got the prize. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No. Every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. So she watches PBS. Got it. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart. So he's not allowed to watch it anymore? Yeah, that's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're grown up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. Oh, I love it when kids point that out. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right! Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people in their shows. Same, though. Oh, I'm a little in the way of everyone's names. Give me a second here. There, better. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Aw, it's nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick! Come on! It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Press conference? Is it gonna make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? I mean, the show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes! Oh my god, this is fucking great. Ooh, examine! This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? He sure gave you something alright, Nick. If this is all a dream, I don't want to ever wake up. And all the directors and stars were here to see the heroes. Wow. I had no idea who most of them were. Oh, neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be the Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Ew. Who the fuck gets up at 8 on a Sunday? Oh. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls. Haven't eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. Don't worry. Any leftovers belong to my happily awaiting stomach anyway. Such a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can't eat. Well, girl needs her nutrients. Growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? As big as her sister, if you know what I mean. Oh, no shit. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just remind me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was kind of a spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office? One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so. God damn. There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Should we really take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. It's pretty great. I like being able to do stupid stuff like this. It's got nothing to do with anything. Hey! Did you know I'm an attorney? I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in and you fought so hard to get me out. Hey, Breeze! I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Fuck yeah. A glossy photo Maya pushed onto me. Amazing. Sorry. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I just wanted to know if he had, like, fucking anything to say. Thank you very much for inviting us today. No, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kid's exercise show. While wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, then what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was a Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary. Your people know you're a real softie who's good with the kids. Thanks. Way to go. I can't believe they're gonna make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. Oh, here we go. Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's pooper popular right now. Poop poop. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja. Who's that again? So who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh! His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? That's my cousin right there! With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. That sounds so stupid. A ninja who becomes a star. Yeah! A ninja who becomes a star! There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios is Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios is Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard these two don't get along at all. Nickel Samurai's in Garden, the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ungar, the actor. Banjo Ninja. Da-da-dang-dang-dang-dang-dang-dang. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. Okay, great, we did that. Let's move. Into the hallway, where there's a bear. I see the toilets. Thank God, there's actual toilet representation in the game. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Amen. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. Since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Fucking felt. To Mr. Ungard from the Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. Aww, bless. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Yeah, they usually get tossed out. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. What are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt and Guard's room. Matt and Guard, I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Eye roll. Oh lord, that's funny. I think we got everything, yeah. Yep. What, I can't go to the bathroom? Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Oh, right! I'm so pumped! Wonder if he's gonna show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting! What? Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is gonna make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it is about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Sorry. So I guess you are going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course! If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice! Take off every zig! I'm gonna present this to you. They call this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I already faxed his request for conference into the office only yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of sudden. 16! But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Okay, we can leave. Okay, who's gonna die coming from the balcony? Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Well, it's no... it's no Holiday Inn. I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. She always is. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. Why? How? You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? They just said police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, don't you hear the announcement just now? It's just finished telling you not to move! That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small footbridge that said, beware, bridge out, and along comes this knotless punk right up to the bridge. I tried to tell the boy the bridge was out and it's dangerous, but would he listen? No, of course I said to be careful walking the part of the bridge. The out part was dangerous. I'm not kidding you here. The kid said that and really meant it. Well, I really hadn't knocked him clear off that bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell ya. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? My throat's gonna fucking hurt, man. Oh no, space bag! Wait, your powers, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, about what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did ya? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Yeah, even with your face covered by a mask and you're a giant rabbit, what a work of art, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, if you didn't wear the mask, who knows how many TVs you break? Really, it's shame on those kids exercising around you. They're getting what they deserve. This is why I thought you shouldn't be anywhere. What are you doing here? Jesus fuck. I'm trying so hard. It's gonna kill me. Look at my uniform. Tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit. Annoying, noisy brats, get the blaster! Brats get the blaster for hashtag. I'm just gonna leave it on here. Bye, guys. Holy shit, man. Star checking across the universe. Always going forward because we can't find reverse. I don't want to talk to her, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Here we go. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut their security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed a little pinky. Oh god, I hate the way she says that. You? A bodyguard? Well, for your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I even do to deserve that? So did something happen? Jesus fuck. I don't
have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow.
Bet you didn't know that. Ma'am! Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard at least for other people's sake? Who hasn't been handed the old pinky on occasion? Usually behind a Wendy's.
Silence, whippersnapper!
Hey, Nick? What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on lips. Let's make like we're going in the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation and no spirit.
Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Oh, you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick stuck his dick in an apple pie? What? Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. This fucking game, I swear to God.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Miss McMaya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together. It is a good day for her to show up. It is Wednesday. Yeah! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
Goody! I get to come! I get to come!
Oh yeah, no! David Cameron fucked a dead pig. I absolutely know that. I say that literally all the time. David Cameron fucked a dead pig. You don't have to quote it, it's just the truth. Hey, did you know I'm an attorney?
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Pros? Pros are doing what?
I'm doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. I'm a professional eye spot messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty little things.
Do you know anything about this? Okay, no. I have a ticket! Okay. Look, David Cameron fucked a dead pig. What do you want? That's not even a quote. That's just literally what happened. Okay, let's examine. It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nick Samurai had to confess after all. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures, okay? Everyone sit in the chair! We're all on film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey! You can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that! Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. Is it pop culture or is it just British tabloid media? You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know. Don't pull the since we're here trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion! Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I'm a poor. I'm gonna say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this. Yeah, I know, urban myth, but widely reported. I don't believe it's a myth, it's fucking true. I guess something big must have happened. Okay, I think that was it, yo. Yeah, okay. Ow! Thanks! Hi, Sasquatch. Alright, let's move. Voila! I know it's Viola. Caught any criminals yet? No, old bag's back and my throat hurts. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. All right, then let's try. Excuse me. Huh. Sir, are you okay? Who stitched this guy up? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay! Right this way, Miss Faye. Jeez, Hammer, how dare! Let's go somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay.
This is so exciting. A little scary.
Nothing else new, right? Oh.
So that's called a chandelier, right?
Yep.
What's that for? What's it do?
Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts.
This fucking child. Oh no. You haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party's over.
It's a face for Bird King.
Yeah.
It's the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi.
That's right, a kiwi. I hope your mouth doesn't itch.
I don't know what to say. It's sweet but sour fruit all the way.
Poor Pearls. I've been eating only veggies all her life. She's missing out. How the fuck does she not have scurvy? The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just remind me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone's alright.
I heard that Very Big Circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. There's a grand set of doors. It's the doors Maya followed Bellboy out of. Okay. Okay, so who's gonna be covered in blood in the bathroom? I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just, yeah, wait, I'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective, secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you right back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent can only mean... Hey, Rat! I fucking knew it! Hey, Lotta, come on, do a girl favor and tell this cop I just doing my job and I got rights. You! Oh my god, I'm gonna get southern now. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is a scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See? See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is, a genuine murder. Murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, murder of a big star, no less. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, I got fucking meatballs after this. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. You fucking liar. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Just a bunch of birds here, no one look at. Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja?
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lotta?
Yeah, that woman. She was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Shit, now listen.
Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding and waiting in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. Why was she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news should she be after? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Thank you for streaking through my chat, Sasquatch.
Oh.
The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. Oh my god! Oh, who does he look like? He looks like, Oh my god! The guy from Three's Company? I think? It starts with a 1. God damn it, Cheesehammer. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt and God's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. Angard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yup. I mean, no! You gotta say it with more oomph! The Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Creed is gone, that means Mr. Angard has a whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What was that supposed to mean, I wonder? Okay, examine. Nothing? Nothing? Wow, okay. Well, you know what we gotta do? Did you know I'm an attorney? He doesn't know anything about anything. I love it. Okay, thanks, dude. I'm out of here. Bye. I guess I gotta go back. No. Oh, no, I think I remembered his name. Not Three's Company. Eric Estrada. He looked like Eric Estrada, I think, is the name. Who the fuck is that? He played a cop? Eric, thank you. And yeah, kind of like John Stamos. Yeah, but Eric Estrada, that's the name. Sorry. I couldn't remember I'm like trying to rack my brain. I didn't watch any of those shows growing up, so I'm like, I was trying to fucking think of his name. He's like Eric Estrada. Huh. Have I... Huh. Okay. Okay. Did I miss something? Huh. Feast for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and the press conference, but it's too bad neither event's gonna be held now. Cameras. A lobby. Huh? Ah! Ma'am! Why is she suddenly mad? Okay. Am I missing something? I can only go to 3 places. What? Guys, what the fuck? Yeah, I flashed my badge at him. He didn't give a shit. And I've talked to him. You don't know that. Maybe, okay, you know what I haven't done? Profiles. I completely forgot. I was really shocked about what happened. I didn't do profiles. I was just thinking of that. I'll get to it. I'm like, oh, what the hell am I doing? I'll do Maya first. I was really shocked about what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Well, it's nothing really. We'll get there. Okay. I'm just gonna go through them all because I forgot that I really like dialogue. Don't know that one. Lotta. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As if you need to ask, is you, pal. So who's number 2? My Faye. Well, looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow, I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. Do you know yourself? I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I lost some weight. I wishfully think you might face the facts one day. Oh, rude. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles on my diet, pal. Oh, your sodium levels. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who won Kurita and Mayangala. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal! I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Okay, here we go. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maybe Maya's van is. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why sorry? Mountain God was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Kurita. What? Yep, there we go. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another steel samurai here was in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mr. Maya knew about this. Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Wow! Work? How terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Yeah. Hey! So what's going on, Mr. Wright? Well, it looks like Juan Kurita has been killed. What? Juan is he's... It looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Mountain Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murder in the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe it. No way, Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was from Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Okay. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai has really sealed this place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's a Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like Ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt out this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja! Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And final tally, look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Not even won the Grand Prix this year. The final went over his rival, I guess. And then he fucking murdered him! Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, You're supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He's going to be in costume? Why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Miss Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Oh no, now we're gonna lose that small child! Beep. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Missing Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Calm down. Don't fall apart on me yet. This can't be! Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. Are you gonna eat babies? If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped! You there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya! Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I'd like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Carrito gets killed and the suspect is not in guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for not on guard. On guard? Why? In not killing anyone. I can attest to that. However, what? However, someone is framing him for murder. A very smart someone who's setting him up to take the fall. If I agree to do once, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession. No! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about going on the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. She's been kidnapped. Oh, it's all my fault! I've gone away with this Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. It is! It is! Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. Do who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? That idiot. Come show. Yeah, that's it! Wait here and I'll be right back! Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? so loud? Ransom's complete acquittal from Matt and Guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt and God is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it. The guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. Ungard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? Forensic team having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. It's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving him, not pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow can start yours. Alright. Is there any other way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. What in the actual fuck? Date? Huh? Time? Huh? Location? Huh? Break time? Yes. You guys so much for watching. We're gonna take a pause right here because I need to set the fuck down. We'll be right back shortly. If you are watching live, 5 minutes. If you're watching the VOD, instantaneous. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. We don't know where the fuck we are. Let's find out. Oh, my head. We're in a wine cellar. Well, at least we won't die. We won't drink. We won't die of thirst. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in the hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Oh! Of course. I see you have awoken. Nah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? Do you deny? Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? Nick? Nick's gonna save me. Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction. I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick? What's gonna happen to me? Nick, Pearly. What's this? Uh-oh. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerned with. Here we go. It's the next morning. Let's get rat-arsed! Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Do you sleep in your office, bruh? Mr. Nick, come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. Ungard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mr. Maya, if only I'd gone with you. Aw, poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. By the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick! Mr. Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that. Please? Please help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected. Because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. To spend the hour at the McDonald's play place. If they exist. Oh, there's no music. Wow. Well, gotta examine my room. Oh my god. Wow, look at that. You can't actually examine. Wow, I can't examine my office, dude. I have a thought. Huh? You're gonna represent Mr. Ungard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. What if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Did you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? I mean, you should be fighting to get a not guilty no matter who your fucking client is. You're a defense attorney! Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. You know, given her recent history, I could see Pearls being a bit distraught. Last time she was involved in a case, her mother got arrested. Now it appears to be a replacement guardian hero is kidnapped. Kid has bad luck. Yep! Welcome to being a fae. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, Sasquatch, I know. I have Spud at the ready. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family. My father. He left my mother in the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother. She did that thing all for me. Instinct Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Oh, Jesus, now I feel bad. Let's leave. 8:57 a.m. We're 3 minutes early. Couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one nickel samurai, charged with the murder of the Jamma Ninja. Okay, David Bowie, hello. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude! I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. God, this guy's a fucking moron, isn't he? Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers? I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. Lawyer? Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Are you allowed to have that? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? I want a lawyer, dog. The manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make a admit, we take this case, I have to. Did you know that I'm an attorney? Mr. On Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers, now this! He's been watching too many commercials. High school diploma, accounting, bookkeeping.
VCR repair.
I love how he just came in here with VCR repair, and I'm like, well, fuck me. I love my husband so much. What was that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know. That's odd. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Huh? Interesting. Also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible! Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around! It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. I like this guy. Dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. Yeah. I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. And is he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers. Oh yeah, he's the guy in that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. No, he's got no brain cells! Yeah. This guy is exhausting. I'm just making sure, like, I go through everybody. Oh. I don't know who I fucking clicked on. I think I clicked on, yeah. Yeah, it's totally a member of your fan club. That's Gumshoe, absolutely. I'll present himself first. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. I'm so good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Alright, let's show him Juan. Man, it's too bad he's dead. Smile. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why'd they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hang on, I have to Google it. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if the phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here! Alright, cool. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you for personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so... I do- You can tell I grew up in the 90s, burned out stoner surfer is like a second language. If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, I'm gonna be a real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? This young guy is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Engard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude. Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of the tabloid. I gotta ask President Studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Engard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. Studio President said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait! I really need to take your case. It's all the people that need a lawyer, right? What did you introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you! Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then DeKiller is going to. Wait, what'd you just say? DeKiller. DeKiller? This is like a fucking... This is like a Mel Brooks skit! What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Man, I thank my lucky stars people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? Oh, God. It's really great to meet Nickel Sam. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular amongst high schoolers and secretaries right now. Oh, my. Yeah, Pearl makes me sad! Get rid of her! I hate a sad child. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women. You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. That's true. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange, I thought the Nickel Samurai was gonna confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? That was a point I made. Dude won, why would you want to kill the other guy? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. What were you hiding in your cavity? Did they find something on you? And they found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or a kama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm gonna get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah. Let's test one last thing. Let's test it on God to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yeah. If you use this... Oh no. You won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita? Hang on, I can call my lawyer. Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I can kill anyone, and that includes Juan Kurita, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Or, and hear me out, he's got absolutely no brain cells or personalities, so he can just say anything and nothing will be able to read him. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. Trial's tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, to be continued. Well, we're gonna continue right away! Rush forward! Press forward, press forward, press forward, press forward, press forward. Exactly, you can't hide anything if you don't know anything. Rally! There's a really angry child in my office! Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it. Which is very important. No shit. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Can I examine my office yet? I can examine my office! It is no longer sad! Oh, let's talk about the hotel. Actually, the crime happened at the recently completed hotel in the center of town. The Gatewater Imperial Hotel. Watergate? Really? Really? Nixon? I'm not a crook. Just how far are they gonna expand their empire?
This is a Nickel Samurai, right?
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Nick, please take care of Mystic Maya and be her Nickel Samurai, alright? Oh god. Law books. Difficult-looking legal books stand in the formidable row. They mock me. Oh, do you need to look something up in one of these law books, Mr. Nick?
Which book is it? Which book do you need?
I can't read those hard books. I can't reach them either. It's okay, Pearls, really. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean.
Oh, I cleaned it up some more for you last night.
Because I couldn't sleep.
Plant!
Oh, I'll water it. It's okay. I already did that. Watering can! Where are you, Mr. Watering Can? Pearls gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract herself. I hope Charlie can withstand Typhoon Pearls. Same, though. Alright, I just like looking around. You know what? I'm gonna present a bunch of things. Did you know I'm an attorney?
That's a lawyer's secret treasure, isn't it?
I guess. Hey, Dishnet! I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama. Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. I am mystical. Okay. This child keeps looking down like she's being beaten. Okay, I want to show you profiles. Talk about Maya. Oh, Mystic Maya, I wonder if you're alright. I'm sure she's okay. We have to be patient for just one more day. I'm sure we can save her. Trust me. If there's anything I can do, please tell me, okay? To tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair out, just like Mystic Maya. My mother wouldn't let me. I think your hair now suits you perfectly. Really? Thank you. Fidget, fidget. Fidget, fidget. I'm sure that Mr. Detective would be our ally if we asked. Yeah, I think so too. Looking back, we've known each other for a while now. He's always been trustworthy. A bit off, but still trustworthy. What a paradox. I like these. These are great. He's a really kind and nice old man, isn't he? Pearls is really perceptive when it comes to people. But what does she mean by old man? Hey, Pearls? What about me? What about you, Mr. Nick? On second thought, I don't want anything. I want to hear this. Lana. Okay. She doesn't want to say anything about Lana. Got it. What about Juan? Nothing about Juan. Nothing about him. Nothing about Matt Mercer. Nothing about the old bag. Alright, cool. Let's leave. Hotel lobby time! That's a good thing nothing got changed. Oh, Jesus fuck.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in here without...
Morning!
Hold on, it's you! What's going on all around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun as witnesses. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh, stars have been sure to drop one of my flies. It's always been that way. Ever since I was a little girl in elementary school, class hands was fine until my turn to clean cage and died. The other kids start calling me Queen Reaper for they dumped me. What are your names and spell died in 3 minutes?
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Old Bag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
God damn it.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. Only recently did I finally find a story that makes his heart go ba-dump again. Ba-dump, ba-dump.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? And watch your words. No one's gonna get away saying anything bad about my wand.
I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
An irritating backwater girl with afro and horrible country accent.
Oh, that one.
I mean, what is the manner of speaking supposed to be? Why should she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word. Blessing be made of so beautifully in the flowers of field blush, but despite its impressed flowers and red stars were beautiful love poems or...
Pearls, are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. Thank you very much.
Hey! You paying attention, young'uns, today?
So I'm guessing this old bag heard everything from Lana. Holy fuck. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. Eyes are getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course! Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
What'd you see, bitch? The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see?
Oh, bitch! 4? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray on another tangent, please!
You want to hear more? Show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Okay. Did you know I'm an attorney?
Did I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay, really. He doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick? I know. Amazing. Okay, I'm just doing a thing. I also didn't go through profiles with her, so I'd like to do that. Yeah, she's being a noisy bitch. Okay, profiles. Let's do profiles. Nothing to say about that. Nothing to say about Maya. She might not have anything to say about anyone, but we'll see. I'm mashing through them. No. What about Lana? Nope, doesn't want to talk about Lana. What about Juan? Doesn't even want to talk about Juan. Okay. Damn. Alright, yeah, okay. I see where it's going. What about yourself? Nope, don't want to talk about herself. Okay, we're in the shit now. So now we gotta go fucking investigate. Oh my god. It's a stage. Even Mr. God himself didn't seem to know about the press conference, huh? How does the person who's supposed to give a conference not know about it? Because someone else did it. Next question. The lobby with the grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. It's a Phantom of the Opera. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and press conference. But too bad neither event's gonna happen now. Cameras? These cameras must belong to the press that came over to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the stage. Back! Alright, we're gonna move. Back to the hall. At least this press conference is at the right 4 seasons! Ha! Looks like the investigation's still in full swing. Hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Let's look at this food.
We ate at this table last night, didn't we? Yep. I was really happy then. Oh, God!
Fucking cue up the Enya! God! Award ceremony on stage, circus, blah, blah, blah. Haven't cleaned up the food. Chandelier. I can't believe a murder happened under such beautiful lights. Well, get used to it, child. There's a grand set of doors over there. There's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. I want to disappear. Only we had all gone together. Then you'd all be kidnapped. Oh! Okay, cool. Moving on. Oh, shit. Well, actually, I might as well save while I'm here. Oh, God damn, I keep doing that. All right. Well, let's go to the lobby. No, no, hallway. Hey, you're here! I'm waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella! The thief's showing his face! What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty! What's wrong, Lotta? You feeling alright? Look here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here! So why don't you just hurry up and give back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? Camera! K-A-M-E-R-A! It's my lifeblood! I'm gonna die without my $700 camera! I am trying to make her like a little higher pitched, and he's more Benoit Blanc, she's more like frantic Southern Belle. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are! Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Hate Lotta. So you lost your camera. Ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear doll and expensive sweetie. Lotta, what'd you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot at anything that caught my eye. So I remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera added to the court record. A very expensive item valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungod was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure weren't to school, city boy? Wherever Lord Hawk goes, there's a store to be found. A big scoop to be had. A big scoop. Food. I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Pooper scooper. Although I was on the lookout for the other stars over here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? Jason's camera talk. What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Ah, fuck! Well, at least she's only got 2. Oh, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know? Not again. Why is everyone something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. Got someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta in your eye rule smile. Okay, time to present things. Did you know I'm a lawyer? Do you know anything? No. Wow, what a bitch. All right.
conference ticket. How come I ain't got myself one of them? Please don't direct your anger at me. Why in tarnations wasn't I invited to that? How come someone on the bottom of the popularity chart like you got the info, but not me? Info like that is worth nothing to y'all, am I right or what? Is that the kind of person she thinks I am? Are you gonna stand there and take that, Mr. Nick? Yes. I get beaten over the head a lot. I just bought that camera. Who did it? The thieving rascal? Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that. When I find a bugger who went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet. If you do that, don't expect me to defend you. Wow. Okay, time for profiles. Now now I think about it, she ain't with y'all today, is she? It's about Maya. She's a spunky one. You shouldn't have been letting her out your sight. Who knows what she's up to now? Like you're the one to talk. Now Pearl's sad again. Just want to say sorry to you. For? Well, I really absolutely thought you were the murderer. Huh? You know, last time, that thing with my Faye. What? But why? I mean, you were all worked up, you know? Meanie, you made her cry! Lana, that was very insensitive of you. Doesn't know anything about Gumshoe. Fair. What about willpowers? You know shit about willpowers. The child is sad enough. Don't make it sadder. This kind of hostile is pretty hard to get, you know? Hard to care for, too. Just the other day, I ran my hand through my hair to fix it up, and suddenly out pops this dollar coin. That's gotta be like hitting the jackpot. She found a fucking loony in her hair. Wow, that's really lucky. What a deep conversation that was. So what about Juan? I don't really care for heroes or whatnot. Oh, I see. It shows they got the kids, these adventures are just plain old boring. Now, adults, we get more caught up in messy, sticky, real situations. I'm losing my accent, even me. Oh, sounds like that tax getting where I'm going with this. Wait a second here. Don't go around getting her mixed up in things like that. Wow. Yeah, okay. So that's the same thing about the other guy. How about security lady? This old granny? Nah, she kept on glaring at me with those eyes of hers. This is my fault. Keep blabbing how she won't forgive people who write trash about her Juan. Ah, yeah. We sort of got into a little fight, you know? A little fight? Knowing those two, it's probably more of a blabbering contest. Okay. So let's take a look around. Toilets! Yep, just about toilets. Lawyers.
So Mr. Ungar was here during his break, right?
That's what he claims. Crime scene. If you had wanted to get to Mr. Kurita's room, you would have had to pass through this hallway. Uh-huh. There's a piece of paper taped to the door. It says Juan Kurita's room. So that's the scene of the murder, I reckon. I thought something had gone on that night, but I didn't never think it was murder. Okay. Flowers. Yeah, that's what I thought too, so I was nice enough gal to let him help out. Secretly, of course. I have a feeling one of these days I'm gonna end up defending her in court. Let's talk about the flowers and the teddy bears. I can understand flowers in the dressing rooms. What are stuffed bears doing here? I didn't touch them. Wasn't me, I tell you. I get my word. Why do I get the impression Lana helped herself to one of them? Because she's a fucking thief and a nuisance. All right. Cool. Move? Ooh, I can move. Okay. Let's go to Kurita's hotel room first. That's a lot of bears! This is my kind of party.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Kurita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Kurita.
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh!
Oh, it's you! So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Ngard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. Sad child.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal?
You can't handle the...
Comes to you can't handle the truth, no. That was excellently timed. I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Won't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for his own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. That's great, Pearls.
Mr. Nick,
I can't read what it says. Are you illiterate? Hotel guide map added to the court record. Map of the Gatewater Hotel around the crime scene. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah, here's a picture. Oh! There's a knife in his chest. It's on the wrong side. Yeah, pal, that's a murder weapon. So he's stabbed to death with a butter knife? They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There are fingerprints on the knife. Yup. And it looks like they're pretty sure that it's on God's prints, pal. That's bad, real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Photo of Juan Carita's murder scene. Hi, Kit. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Well, because we had evidence on him. Evidence? It looks like the victim, Juan Carita, really put up a big fight. Oh shit. Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. Why are there so many teddy bears? Holy fuck! There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his econo. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who was it? That lady, Miss Old Bag. Oh, please, anyone but her! Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where all the victim was that's a little off. Something that's a little off, as in, that's for you to figure out, pal. All right, let's try and figure it out, Mr. Nick. Did you know I'm an attorney? No, fuck. I don't need to do that. All right. So many bears. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Okay. Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. This kind of bear he doesn't have a real life one. There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems! I don't think I want to bear with the trauma that last case caused me.
what's wrong, Mr. Nick?
I'm glad I still have those. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color. Oh, shit. I accidentally bared. Oh no, I don't want to hear you laugh again! Go away!
It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before.
Welcome to the internet.
Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Fucking wow. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Do All-Stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Karita? Yep. I want to look at the rice cooker! Well, it won't let me look at the rice cooker. Okay, we're good here. Let's slide. Looks like Mr. Karita had dinner last night. His bottle, it's tomato juice. We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. You'd think Phoenix had more money before developing these mo problems. God damn it. So that's a bed, right? What? Yeah, it's big, but it's a bed. How is the neck is so soft? Big beds must be a rarity for... Okay. Dumb child. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. But doesn't it seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? Wine glass added to the court record. Found next to the victim. It's filled with tomato juice. No sign it's been drunk. Yeah, hi Kita! Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Karita fought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? Flower vase, maybe. There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? Aw, Kita. I hope you feel better! This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. That's strange. The guitar is not here. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show. Oh, Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item. That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? Guitar case added to the court record. Found next to the victim. Empty. There is some water, but only on top of the lid. Ah. Yeah, big good vibes to you, hon. I'm sorry you're feeling it. You're not feeling well. But come on in, chill out. Hear me lose my voice because old Bag is back. Whew. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Well, let's present some stuff. Can I actually get you to talk about it? What can you tell me about this guitar case? Oh, that. Oh, this is just what I heard, pal, but that's the Jammin' Ninja signature item. The guitar case? No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar inside, of course. But the guitar's missing. Yeah, we look for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show. It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. So about this wine glass. Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe. No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Oh, fuck-a-doodle-doo! What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard it before. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Ow! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Would it be too much to ask you to be nice for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey! Don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat! Holy shit. Yo, I'm writing that one down. Hang on. That's a great one, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. That's definitely the fucking title if I don't find another one. Ha! I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Wah! Detective, come over here for a second.
Ow! 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 Wow! Ow!
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. I was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours. Is that all that means to you? What? Come, Scruffy! The investigation's briefing is about to begin. Yes, this isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Ow! Why did she throw at me now? What is this? Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Hello. She threw a very important thing at me. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? The paper's got Mr. Kurita's name written on it, so it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. Well, to be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. Oh, it's a special way of writing called cursive. No one uses it anymore. That's for old people. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy" in normal letters here? It is sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Mr. Kurita's autograph added to the court record. Juan Kurita's autograph, "To my dearest Wendy," is written on it. Yo, bag. Alright, let's move. Back to the hallway. Ah! Leave me alone! Fucking Lana. Alright, let's go to the other room. We're on Guard's hotel room. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt and Guard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Hi? Oh, fuck, it's Cynthia! You're Mr. Guard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Guard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time he's showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. This really is Claire, isn't it? Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances could be deceiving. Ma'am? I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the awards ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Guard. Why has she got a shell card? In this very room, I might add. Dinner. What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. After the show ended, you came back. And after the show ended, you came back to this room. God damn it, I have to switch. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call from Mr. Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita, and that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Definitely Cynthia. So about you and... Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Guard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. I'd have to go and say something like that. Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Guard's manager. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the fake Mr. Kurita have one? No, he did not. He didn't. I'm Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to the stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya! Carls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Well, she's gonna be very interesting to interrogate after we come back from the small break. If you're watching the VOD, you know the rules. It'll be instant. But come back in 5 minutes if you're watching live. Get yourself something to drink. See you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody! Alright, let's continue our interrogation. Let's actually look around the room first. Okay, a bed. That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
Okay, honey. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Decalcifying third hammer. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Please stop stealing things. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it was the same thing. It's probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he had about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're pretty similar. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two in that. I'm sure that Mr. Ungard and Mr. Andrews' plates. Looks like I had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bones? Boners. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Let me tell you, I feel left over from dinner. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put a finger on what it is. There's no knife. Shit! There's no knife on the plate! Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! Well! Where'd that knife go? Into the guy's chest, apparently. I'm gonna look at that thing first. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's, this is the photo of the scene. That's where the knife went! Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! I knew this! Okay, so let's start presenting things. Ma'am, did you know that I'm an attorney? I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are no relevance to me. Wow, it's the first time I've been shut down this badly. No, it's not. Alright. I'm just gonna show her everything. You were the one taking care of the arrangement for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right.
But Mr. Ungard said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said? Oh, Adrian's very hot. Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wondered about that. It wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Yeah, just showing her, like, stuff. She doesn't know anything. What about the murder scene? Nope. Okay. Doesn't know anything about the glass. Okay. Nothing about the case. Okay. And what about that? Okay, now it's time to go for the profiles. Talk about Maya. Nothing. Okay. Nothing about Pearly, obviously. What about the detective? Nothing about the detective. What about Will Powers? Yep. That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be. Wow, what a horrible thing to say. Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain. I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews. Doesn't know anything about Lotta. That's probably a good thing. How about Juan? Did you know the victim, Mr. Kurita? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Kurita was killed. Let's become Mr. Engard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nicest disposition. Mr. Engard does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. What? He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick? He's very well trained. Doesn't know anything about the old bag, thank God. What about Franziska? Nope, nothing about Von Karma. What about yourself? I hate talking about myself. It's a trifling matter, that's why. Sorry. Take away that layer of sarcasm, she really does seem to hate herself. Okay. Do I have anything new to talk about? Yep. Do you have any ideas about the motive for murder? As to why Mr. Kurita was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Fuck! Holy shit! 4?! Andrews? Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick? Yes, there are getting to be more and more of these lately. Fuck! Alright. So, I've examined everything here, right? Okay. So, I've gotten basically to the point where I need to start hitting up side locks. Lotta has only 2. So I'm gonna save. I'll try Lotta first. I know I have the present for Miss Oldbag, but let me try Lotta first, okay? Alright. Here we go! Big scoop. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop. What I want to know about are the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal. Ugh. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Kurita and this person? Who the heck is that? You think us journalists are a bunch of idiots? You can't fool me. I'm pro. Oh. Oh, really? So, who's the person anyway? You're such a pro. Why didn't you do your own research and figure it out? Okay. No, I'm backing up. Alright then! I obviously don't know enough! Let's go talk to the old bag then! She's pretty weak-willed. Oh shit! Oh, Mr. Wright! How are you? Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to The Steel Samurai. I see. This time there are 3 samurai brothers, Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in Neo-Old Tokyo. Love Y? What the fuck? I see. Wait, a love what? A love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Well, maybe she should marry all of them. Women's rights. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3. Yeah, strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, bro? What happens next? I want to know! Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week! I can't believe she's really considering it. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. Okay. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. Literally the most useless ninja in the entire fucking world. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. So this is obviously Ninja Gaiden then. You? But boy, could he sing! With this trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. He was a ninja guy then? Yeah! Aw, that's too bad for him. Oh, I need a badum tiss. Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, bro? What happens next? I want to know! Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola? Every Sunday night? Oh, which show should I watch? I can't believe she's considering it. Okay. Let's show him the things. Have you seen this camera? No. Okay. What about, this death? What about this glass? What about this case? Oh, the guitar case. The guitar case. Those wands. I'm guessing you've seen this case before? It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar. The Jammin' Ninja signature item. But if the guitar is so important, how can you forget it for the awards ceremony? That does seem a little strange. Okay. What about this autograph? Look at this autograph! He doesn't know shit. What about Kids Antique Roadshow? Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy, it looks like a lion that just found his next deal. Please fucking tell me. Do you know this insane prosecutor? Okay, no. What about the old bag? I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. Last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know. I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things. It's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. What about Matt? Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential. His star potential? I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know. Really? Started out small. First was singing contests, then swimming competitions, then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. Mom was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended so soon. Do you know anything about Lotta? No. Okay, do you know anything about yourself? Hey, is my face really all that scary? It's gonna get dark soon! Kids won't come anywhere near me. When I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I am. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person. Aw, Mr. Powers is getting teary-eyed. Cute. Do you know Gumshoe? No. Do you know Pearly? So you Maya's little sister? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister. Again, I'm sorry, but... Then whose little sister are you? I'm sorry, but I'm an only child. Oh, now you made her sad! Oh, I see, sorry. Pearl looks so sad. She looks really sorry, too. I'm gonna hit him. I'm sure he won't hurt her and he'll let her go soon. Yeah, Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her. Thanks. Okay. I think he had nothing to talk about. The gossip. Yes, I need this. I need this for the gossip. Ah, so you are interested in it. I figure you would be. Jason's Pearl's sad talk? Thanks. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You two, huh? Yeah! So take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid this old bag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jam and Midnight Rendezvous! To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Carita didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we were talking about a certain manager with the initials AA. Adrian Andrews. Yes, exactly. That's big news. Seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client. Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Pads looks so happy. Girls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Magazine clipping added to the court record. An article from the tabloid Gossipland. Excellent. Okay, that's what I needed. Let's go back to the hallway. Ah, Lotta. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that I have to do it with AA and then the article. Let's see if I'm right. It's not adamant, nope. Okay. Looking for a scandal. You're looking for a break with huge story. An unfolding scandal between Juan Carita and this person. Adrian Andrews. This woman! She's Adrian Andrews, Matt and Guard's manager. Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jam and Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't make up any old thing and think it'd be make papers. Yeah, gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah, you gotta have that. As a news source? You mean news source? Yeah, that's it! So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. Bitch. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jam and Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Ah! Miss Carita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Miss Ungod's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Miss Carita's door last night. Ah! Got her! Unlock successful! You were looking into Mr. Carita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! I was gonna catch myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lotta, nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, gone. Your note to yourself. It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It was enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell ya. What's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lotta's camera updated in the court record. Stolen on a night of murder. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the old bag. I do have a present for her, but I'm wondering if I can do anything else. Should I present this to her? Okay, right. I gotta do it through the thing. Just double checking. Magatama, bitch! Okay, let's see if I can actually do something here. What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then, please,
Tell us what you saw.
but aw, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at your youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all.
Oh, doesn't it imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
That's Juan's autograph!
Yes, it is.
And it even says, to my dearest Wendy, on it. That's me, right? Right?
Sure.
My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think John had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Okay. Oh my god. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer's good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan.
That's fucking funny. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding. Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
I think Juan Corrida's name pun is the hotel's one corridor. Oh, that could actually be it. That's pretty funny. But Mr. Ngard hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan, and I just do. Yellow belly chicken.
Yellow belly chicken? I wonder what that would look like. Art, please.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. Ngard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Ngard do to you to make you so...
You don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick? What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about it after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles and a vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy shoved the girl on and Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal and dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And you have proof that Mr. Ungard did what you said he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? I'm going to present this. Nope, has nothing to say. Okay. What about the guitar case? No, I think she's not gonna say anything, but I want to go through, like, new stuff just in case. No. Okay. What about profiles? How about her? Nope, doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, what about Von Carmen? No, okay, she's done. Okay. But I think that gives me enough to go to what's-her-face. Yeah, I've got nothing to talk about with him. Actually, no, he gave me the paper. Never mind. Oh, fuck off, Lotta. Okay, let's go to Unguard's hotel room. Now we have to work on her. So I'm gonna save. Okay. Let's fucking go! Well, hang on, anything else? No. Okay. Let's fucking go. Alright, this is the real hard one. Let's see. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Unguard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Carita. You were not that close. That's right, I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You are not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. I think it's gonna be the magazine. Oh my god, I never even read it! Rival sources say that Juan Carita has been getting in close with a mysterious yet beautiful manager of the stars, Miss A.A. Yeah, it's gonna be this. You and Mr. Carita had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on your good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however. What if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? You need to get close to Mr. Carita? As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Carita for this person's sake? Shit! No! Oh, I'm put back by accident! Fuck! Oh, balls. Let me try that again. Take that! Blah, blah, blah. Come on, come on. I gotta rush through it again. God, I hate when I do that. I just automatically think this is like the right thing to do. Okay. Back to you. Take that! Yeah. Next question. Okay, for this person's sake. Profile? Matt. Take that! No? Am I an idiot? Fuck, who the fuck? Okay. Need to get close. Didn't you get close to Mr. Carita for this person's sake? Herself? Oh my god, I think I forgot. No, fuck. Let me go back, cause I know she said something. What was the fucking scandal about? I didn't want to talk to you, but I have to. Andrews. That guy who shoved the girl on one on purpose. Okay. So maybe it was actually, the Steel Samurai poster? Let me see. Not the Nickel Samurai. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to see if I can actually get this one if it's not being stupid vague again. Now I gotta brush through. Okay. It was literally that. Okay. Need for you to get close. I'm gonna go with the Nickel Samurai. No? you get close to Mr. Creator for this person's sake? I did, Matt! Right? Okay, she doesn't do it for others. I'm sorry. I think she did it for herself, then? No! What? Have I fucked something up here? Is it someone I haven't met yet? Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn, I was thinking, like, hang on a second, I've screwed something up here. Because the obvious choice that was obvious to me was wrong. So let's go. Let's leave. I guess I have to go back to the Creator's hotel room. No? Huh. Everything's the same. Okay, so it's not that. Hallway. Move. Go hall. Move. Hotel lobby. Move. Oh! Derp! Didn't even notice. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back! Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die, we have to stay positive! So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces. 2? And both of them are in this photo. I'm assuming it's the button that's missing from the victim. Okay, button that's missing from the victim's chest. That, okay. That's the button you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard. Yup, I found it in folds in the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact. Fingerprints? I don't think so. Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. The Mountain Gods. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Old Bag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? She tell you something, pal? Well, and I'm told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Her blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, trust me. Yeah, well, this old bag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On God come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way! Okay, I think I'm gonna examine the room because I like it. Aw, it's kinda cute! Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea, I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know? Oh, wow. I'll get him assigned mascot at every police station if it's the last thing I do. I help you succeed in your mission, sir! Fuck. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar, my bad. I haven't been in this room for a long time. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Freeze! Police! Everyone against the wall. Hands where I can see them. Hey, what are you doing, Gumshoe? They're hands, not yours. You must be doing image training for arrests. These are the detective desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Yeah, why would a cop want to do police work? This must be the chief of the detectives. He's glued to his computer screen. What? The Heroes Award ceremony? Grand Prize got away from the Jammin' Ninja again? Should you be reading something more important? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna obviously present the clip to Gumshoe. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal is with Karita, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Oh, shit. Suicide? Her name was Celestine Pax. And she was Juan Carita's manager. The victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Miss Impacts was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knows about business from square one. Her mentor? A woman who was both Mr. Carita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Do you want to know more about her, pal? Yes! She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just coincidence! I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Ms. Von Karma! You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't? You don't mean... I do, Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's... Wait! Please wait, sir! If I don't get this month's pay, I'll say... Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you... I would have won. Is that what you wanted to say? Who? Voice. Edgeworth! It's been a long time, right? This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You! How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it! You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. He's such a cunt! Good night, Breeze. Have a good night. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. You're a Phoenix Wright. I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she always was. Daddy? I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died! Mr. Nick! I never wanted to see you again! I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What's that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth. In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. What is going inside its head? A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials is so selfish. It'd be better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What's your reason? Well, with Francisca, she's almost always says, I will defeat you this time, the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those that think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth. Looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I've yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. I really like the sass that Phoenix is giving him. Like, how dare you leave me, bitch? You think you can walk back into my life? Put a little thought in what you show me next. Well, I can't whip it out in here. I'm in the middle of the fucking police precinct, okay? I'm an attorney! I'm an attorney! Bitch! I'm an attorney! You seen this camera? Fuck you. What a bitch. This is a map of a hotel. Fuck you. This is a dead guy. Fuck you. This is a glass of thing. Fuck you. Shove your head in this guitar case. Fuck you. Alright, talk to me about women. Tell me about yourself, Miles. We're looking into leads. We can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person. Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say, I don't have any info about himself? This woman has another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. She was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Carita's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Bax died. But her death was really suicide, right? Yes. But there's still one riddle we get to solve. A riddle. Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished? Okay, interesting. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret? You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Okay. Doesn't want to talk about Van Karma. Doesn't want to talk about Old Bag. Got it. Mountain Guard. Well, I was abroad. These deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing! And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen's not treating him well this year. I love it! I love that! There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? Well, that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Got anything about Lotta? Nope. Okay. What about Will? Okay. What about Gumshoe? Doesn't give a shit about Gumshoe. What about Pearly? Doesn't care about Pearly. Alright, what about Mayo? Okay, what have we got to talk about? Anything? Missing suicide note. Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Oh, that is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. A suicide note? How do you know Miss Impact had ever written such a note? There was no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of suicide note very high. Who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Carita himself. The victim! Oh shit, son! He was the one who found her body. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Carita hid his own manager's suicide note, but why? As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Part 1. Suicide report added to the court record. Deceased, Celeste Impact, found by Juan Carita. Suicide note hidden? Thanks, dude. Okay, Daddy, I love you. Bye-bye. I think I should go... Okay, detention center. Ah, lawyer dudes, what'd you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. Oh, I see. I already told you everything I know, dude. Can you tell me about your activities? After I got the award, I took a break, went back to my room. And that post-storm noise stage to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume. Were you alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? Okay. This isn't like... Okay. This is like... This is all the same stuff he said before, so there's nothing new about that. But I have new stuff to show him. So let's show him this. Got no idea. Okay. What about this clipping? Okay, what do you think about this article? You're talking about her thing with Juan. I just thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. And that's it. And that's it. Okay, he ain't got no brains at all, eh? He doesn't know shit about fuck. The wine glass, nope. Okay, what about the death photo? And he's got nothing about that. Camera? No. Okay. What about, tell me about this. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? She takes good care of me. You're such a mama's boy. Oh, not the fan club bullshit again. What about the old bag? Nope. Okay. Oh my god, this animation is so long. Do you know about her? Oh, I touched a nerve. What's wrong? How much you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Boyer. I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. Oh. No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have a lunch appointment I have to keep. Wow, you're in detention! Who in the world are you gonna eat lunch with? The security guard? Mr. Nick? Oh, so this Stimpaks lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. Well, that was surprising! Alright. Time to leave. I'm gonna go now to, back to the hotel lobby, because that was very interesting. I'm gonna see if I can do it now, and if I can't, then we'll save it for next time, but, so let's go to the hall. Actually, how about this? Present. Profile. Do you know her? No. Okay. I thought it was worth a shot. You don't know anything, so I'm ignoring you. Oh shit, is she gone? Huh, looks like Miss Andrews isn't here. Oh, that's not good. I still have a few questions I wanted to ask her. She has that psych lock on her heart, right? Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, really? Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that sucks. Do you know anything about this, or am I gonna have to punch you in the face? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, well let's go back to the Criminal Affairs Department. Is there anywhere else I can go? My office. Alright, well, I'll have to think about this, guys. We are at time for tonight. Thank you once again for stopping by and watching me make a mess out of this game. My lungs need a break from all that old baggery. But again, like I said, thank you guys for watching. If next week, I hope I'm around. Keep it up in the air. Always keep an eye on my Bluesky and in my Discord for what the schedule is going to be. But until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time for more Ace Attorney Justice for All: The Return of the Daddy. Bye!